Alright. First game last night. Let's take a look. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Alright. So, draft wise, I think we did fine. We have a late game scaler. They have two scalers. Um, would have liked an early game attacker, but is what it is. Other than that, I think we're fine. Wiggly hard presses the Seru ledge, whatever the fuck its name is. So we have to play around that. Mimi and Seru can kill all three of their damage. Delphox can use as a setup. Tree can use as a setup. Blissey is there in case of emergencies. All in all, I think the comp is pretty fine. Normal jungle rotations. We send double invades. They keep two top. Both of our invades get out. Wiggly leaves bot lane. Ooh, excuse me. We got the Del 4. Here we don't have 4 here yet. We don't have a call whether we're ripping, whether we're killing, anything. They're walking up to it now, but it's a Venusaur Buzz, Umbreon, and you kind of just dive in. You stand there and take the Buzz damage for no reason. You and Blissey both, and then you kind of just dive into them, Eagle. Venu's just kind of sitting in the back for free. Del finally gets here. We have to eject out. We do get the Umbreon. Oh. And then we're just forced to back up. I think if we don't have a scaler and they don't have a scaler, coming 4 top we don't have to do, by the way. Del can just stay bottom, especially as like a 3 stage. There's not much pressure you can provide up there. You can get a little bit of damage tick, but that's it. I don't understand this. I don't know if we're getting kill happy or what, or for whatever reason. We have 8-minute birds in 10 seconds. We have blue buff up. We have ball toy up. We don't have 7. There's a Wiggly there. Looks like we're half fighting them, half we're fighting over farm, might have been fighting over the middle. But we cannot just dive into a Wiggly. Like that can't happen. There's no point in you going there at all. They're not pressuring pads. We don't have a collapse. We're walking straight into them. They have a Wiggly. Like even if you have eject up there and you quick attack, eject back to the candle and might get a kill, like the amount of value we're giving up, it's kind of crazy. But we int there a little bit. Top can't rotate to bees. They have a really strong lead on bot lane right now. So this is something we talked about too, everyone. Like we need to be invading with the tanks and supports. We need to be going through the center area here, getting vision on these buffs. Getting vision on where the Venusaur is rotating. A lot of the game, we should never have 2 on lane unless they're pushing pad and we're turning into them. We should never just have 2 people sitting in a lane. Or like bees are up or objective, but 85% of the game we need to be getting information. They have full positioning. We kind of have to give top here. They get caps. Our jungle's only 7. They're really far behind. We have numbers though. There's 2 top. Dell 7.5. Eagle through. um, like it's not terrible to do that, but like you just taking 40%, 30% damage for no reason when there hasn't been a fight yet. It's kind of troll. Like we don't have to do that. If if you're just free farming the objective and you know there's 0% chance of a fight breaking out or them getting it, it doesn't matter. So here, this is what they do. They walk up, they get vision of 4 of us. The Umbreon is maintaining vision. See, it's just a tree. They're like, okay, we can push here. We got top. 3 push. We collapse on it. A little late. Blissy's kind of just chilling. I don't understand what we're doing in the middle there. Just farming a ball toy. This is the only good Cerulege ult of the game. We did good math. We trade top for bot, which is fine. Dell shouldn't be there. Tree should have went instead of the Dell Fox. But also we know we just killed them on bot pad, so we want to be going through middle more than just straight back into their jungle. And then we end up just 4 bot on bot again. It's 5 minutes now. We had a 850 rotation top, and then Blissey left around 8 minutes, 720, and now 2 minutes later, nobody else has gone top. They go for the push. We had a little calm thing here, worked out fine. We know they're top. We group up. I don't know why we solo ult a candle at 1 HP. We finish the Venu. We start the rip. Get the Lecky. We have no ults. We look into their jungle. Call to come back top. We're all grouping again as 4. Like everybody just goes to one area, and then we just walk with people. We have to be more spread out around the map in the general vicinity for collapses, but we don't have to be right on top of each other. We get the pad. We have a ginormous lead here. Tree has vision. We lose bot pad, we lose tree, that's fine. We call for the Venu, we stay way too long, I'm inting. All of our farm is up, we have bot Reggie. This fight is incredibly troll. I say I'm looking for the Venu. Our tree just kind of engages. Doesn't really say much. Eagle, I don't know why we're hard focusing to just press our ult button on this candle, but we wasted there. Unfortunate we didn't have fire spin here. We ult the Ray, we already talked about that. Blissey ult the candle, would have been a better target for me when I was going in. It's alright. They're really low. This right here, oh my god. Oh my god. We kill 2. They're 1. We walk in front of the candle and let it just secure the Ray. Bro! Why? You have Psycho cut up right now. Just turn and kill the candle. And we win the game. Oh, man. But our tree goes down early. We waste jungle ult. We don't ever have time for an engage. They force the flip. We we half engage, half get out. I'm going in. We don't have follow up. We have raid position right here, and then we just all walk away and let them walk back into pit. Um, which we don't really have a choice, but us just playing in this like groups of just, hey, we just got to stay right on top of each other the whole time. Kind of crazy. Look at this crazy ult Cerule Edge could have had. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom! They're all dead. We win. Unfortunate. And then that. So we trolled a bit here. Like, we should be panning. This is everybody thing. I say I'm getting vision. We should be panning on me to see. And then boom, we pop the candle. If you look at the mini map, so we know it's bottom side. But because there's 4 there and I don't get whole vision, I can't see the candle. Which Eagle, you even look at the candle with your panned map. That's crazy. No, you might actually did it after. Yeah, you moved right to it. So I don't know if you saw it or not, but that would have been good information to have. And then here I'm like, stay on pad. You say, I see the candle, and then you still stay on pad. So I think that was a communication thing. Once we know where the candle is, that's the only reason you're on pad. Is to just jump. But if we knew it was bot, we'd just come all bot. Alright, so that's game 1. Not really a whole lot, but we really have to play in this line of play. Keep vision of this area instead of just grouping here for 6 minutes of the game. And that's game 1.